Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here, and today we're going to be starting up a new series, playing a game that just hit early access on Steam, Dyson Sphere Program. This is kind of a Factorio style game that takes that kind of factory building formula and kind of cranks it up in terms of scale, where we're going to be building across multiple planets, multiple star systems in an effort to build a Dyson Sphere. Now, we did just finish a series of Factorio on the channel. I was looking for something to kind of put in its place, and this just popped up, just like a couple weeks ago. I know there is also Satisfactory out there, and it seems that we are kind of getting these style of games now with the success of Factorio. We'll probably get around to Satisfactory at some point, but I wanted to give this one a whirl and see how it goes. Now, I have not played a minute of this game. I've seen some videos of it, so I'm fairly familiar with the concept. But yeah, unlike Factorio, which I played a lot before I did my series, this is completely blind for me. So this should be interesting. We're going to be kind of learning as we go here. So, without much further ado, let's go ahead and hit new game, and let's see what we get. Resource multiplier, infinite. I think we'll just keep things at one times. We'll keep it pretty vanilla. Cluster seed. Can I type? How many letters can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 8. Okay. So that's the seed for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let me play around with this a little bit, and once I get something that I'm happy with, I'm not even sure what I'm looking for, I'll be back. All right, this looks good. Well, good enough anyway. Seed is 00891981. All right. Let's go ahead and start.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission. Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
All right. Do I actually have to do anything? Okay. Apparently I can steer. Mintaka 2. All right. Here's where we're going to get started.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
Is it going to put me down somewhere pre-programmed?
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Nice, got a big old mech. Okay.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
Okay, well, we can gather trees. Okay, we need to recycle the space capsule. All right.
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
Well, it's taking a little while. There we go.
Receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Inventory. Okay. We got some wood, some logs, some plant fuel, organic crystals, some hydrogen fuel rods, iron ingots, magnets, and some copper ingots. All right.
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Right. Good stuff.
Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology tree and activate a research.
All right, so this is the tech tree. And I guess electromagnetism is the only option we have that allows mining machines. Okay. Tesla towers and wind turbines. Magnetic coils. Okay. It consumes 10 magnetic coils. Okay, so we need what? 10 of those? One. Okay. No, actually, we only needed 8 of them. I figure we're gonna need some more iron and some, I guess this is copper? Yep, that's copper. This is what? Something else. Alright, we'll grab some of that. Let's...
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up
Titanium
from the
ore and
inventory,
stone.
or select it
Interesting.
on gathering of construction menu to build it.
Ah, okay. I got one. Alright, well, let's grab some of this copper ore. Alright, so up and place it.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the Shift key.
Ah, we can put it anywhere. Alright. Let's see. What would be the best way to fit this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, build it there. Alright, it's gonna need
One of your
power.
production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
What's this? Huh. Alright, well, looks like we have a wind turbine. So where is going to be my power facility? I guess we'll just start it here.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla Tower to extend the area of the power grid. You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Hold on, let me just check something here. I just wanted to adjust my sound settings. Okay. I guess we need another research. Basic logistics systems. That gives me conveyor belts, sorters, storage. Okay, let's start that. We need to make what? Circuit boards and gear. Ten gear and 10 circuit boards.
Energy is required in all mecha activities. If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
Okay, I think that's what these hydrogen fuel cells are for. Alright, and it slowly fills up. Alright. And I guess we can throw some plant fuel, maybe even some, I'm not sure of the logs. They actually have a energy value. 1.5 megajoules. 500 kilojoules per. Okay.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Do I even have a smelter? Logistics. I have a storage. So maybe that's what we can do here.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
Okay. Huh, interesting. I think we'll just keep it on the ground for now, because I just want to go... You know, that's interesting, is that it actually gives you some when you complete the research. So, do I have a sorter, but I don't have one of these. Not enough item. What do I need? I need, ore. See, now, can I actually grab the ore out of there? Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we have one. Now, as I said, I've seen a video or two, and I think this is how you actually set this up. You put it next to the belt.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo. The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
I don't know. See, that's going out. Okay, hold on. How do I grab it? Can I flip it around? Mantle facilities. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got to go from where we wanted to start to where we wanted to go. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Alright, we need the automatic smelter. Yes. Let's just get glass. And the automatic smelter. What does this give me? A matrix lab. Okay. Basic assemblers. Okay. Fluid storage. Water pump. Storage tank. Energy plasma control gives me prisms. Plasma exciters. Wireless power tower. Interesting. Electromagnetic drive allows me to make electric motors. I guess we'll start with the automatic metallurgy. So we can start smelting this stuff. Okay, we got that go. Looks like we're gonna need 4 more of these. And 8 more of those, okay? So we're just gonna need some more copper ore. Okay. Does it tell me how much? 15.9 thousand. This is a fairly small. Yeah, all 3 of those I think work. We are going to need another one of these mining machines. Give me one. Oh, hold on. Components. Okay, well, let's get this guy. Automatic metallurgy is done. Let's put that guy on there. We'll probably want another storage. Stone brick. I need some stone. Okay, well, there's some more over here. Let's get rid of these trees. And these plants. Okay. I'm going to need another Tesla tower. Or 2. Let me make 5 of them. Alright, how much conveyor belt do I have? I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll do that. Alright, so now I have these guys, and will that cover it? Not quite. And it looks like that we don't have sufficient power to run them both. Okay, so we're gonna need iron, we're gonna need gear, we're gonna need magnetic coils. Okay, well, give me some more iron. There we go. Maybe a bunch of those. And like other things, this is the base that we need to make the base. Alright, we're gonna get the assemblers. Alright. Upgrades? Vertical construction, veins utilization. What does that do? Minus 6% ore consumption per miner product, plus 10% mining speed. Okay, that sounds good. It requires 400 electromagnetic matrices and 400 energy matrices. Interesting. Okay. Are we still manufacturing? Yes, there we are. We're still manufacturing. In fact, let's queue in the gears we're going to need. We're going to need 10 of those. And we're going to need 6 more of these. Do that. Actually, no, that makes 2. Makes times 2. Alright, so we actually only need 3 of those. Do that. Good. Alright, oh, so the turbines can't be built too close to each other. That makes sense. Alright, so our first manufacturing area. Alright, assembly machine. Magnetic matrix. Yeah, and cue that. Can I change the queue around? 10 magnetic coils and 10 circuit boards. Alright, well, let's make those. I also need more of these sorters. Give me, like, I guess 10 of those. And I'm gonna start clearing some space. We're starting to run out of fuel here. We burned through that. All right. Well, let's throw some plant matter in there and so I'm guessing we're going to need to set up production of these matrices. That's kind of a first thing we're going to want to automate. Yeah, I would like to remove this from the queue. There we go. Okay. I see. Activate this. Alright, get that going. Oh, I ran out of stuff for this. Alright, we'll grab some more of that. Okay, so now electromagnetic matrix. What was the other thing that we were going to need for this? Energy matrix. Where is the energy matrix? Is this something we already have, or I would think so this is the main line. Research consumption. So I figure by this point we have a way of making energy matrices. Unless yeah, now all of a sudden we got an electromagnetic matrix. Just making sure. can make electromagnetic matrix. Don't have anywhere that tells me how I make... Let's see, energy matrix. Requires technology, energy matrix. Okay, so apparently there's a technology called energy matrix. I don't... Gravity matrix. It should have this little symbol, I guess. Energy matrix. There it is. There it is. Okay, so... we want to go for that, I think. Let's activate our high-efficiency plasma control. And let's see if we can figure out how to make these energy matrices. Well, they require what? We now have assembly machines. Let's get a couple of those. Need some copper, okay. Now build smelters. Alright, so, and these things require magnetic coils. Alright, so these need iron ingots and copper ingots. So first thing we need to do is make iron ingots and copper ingots. So, if we put a smelter here, out of curiosity.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Okay.
You have
So
a building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
that's probably overkill.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Huh. Okay. And then you are going to make a copper ingots, right? Okay, yeah, this is not quite getting as much as it needs. Okay, that's nice. This is probably the same. We probably need 2 to feed directly out of a box into a smelter. All right. And then we'll probably want to run... I need more of these. Give me a bunch of those and give me like... yeah, we're gonna have to automate the production of these and the production of those. That might be the next project. We got some more iron over there. Iron veins. Are we not getting enough power? Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting enough power. So let's drop in some more of these. There we go. I have a feeling we're going to need something better than wind at some point here. And we are running out of power. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop in some wood. And that should charge me up. Now, can I, like, specify? Yeah, you can set a filter. Alright, good. But I think we're at the end of the episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here. I don't know what that symbol is. Maybe it's just not quite getting as much as it should. Not sure. Alright, but yeah, but we're going to stop here for today. And we'll continue working on this for next episode. And getting some more stuff built. We're going to try and automate the production of these electromagnetic matrices. And then we might also... Well, actually, one thing I might do here... Let's maybe put these in a box and then get the electronic matrices. Then we're going to have to start automating some of these things that are going to take a lot. Conveyor belts and whatnot. All right. But yeah, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.